You know what's hard? Breaking up. You know what's fun? Fighting about it. Let's get debatable.
Oh my god.
Ryland?
Whoop.
What is your most shocking... Hey, thanks, babe. Ryland, what's your most shocking breakup thus far in 2016?
Well, for sure, the most shocking breakup of this year thus far is Iggy Azalea and Nick Young.
Disagree.
You guys know it? No!
Disagree.
Okay, so it might not be the biggest shock that they have now broken up, but the first news of the cheating scandal was hold the front door.
We're
that
saying that an NBA player cheating on his
Exactly.
girlfriend was weird.
Okay, but the way that it went down. All right, so these two started dating in early 2014. Their first date was actually at Target.
Target.
Which I
followed them
love.
closely. I love
Does show relationship.
Yeah, and she actually admitted that
Too
she
soon.
hated him at first and was not into it, but then
Love
cut
that.
to a year and a half
Good
later, the two of them got engaged, and then they were all happy until footage leaked of him talking to his teammates, bragging about him cheating on Iggy Azalea.
Everything about this was cursed. A, they met on Twitter. That doesn't last. Number two.
Well, no,
Wait,
it
it does
last.
It does last, right?
Wait,
I
have you
hope
met
so.
your boyfriend on
It's like
Twitter?
according to who?
What?
I don't
What?
know.
Okay, so you guys, she moved past him.
Well,
The shock of that was insane, but then she moved past the initial shock of him bragging about cheating on her and was like, I'm gonna give him this chance and we're gonna be happy and sail into the ocean together.
Which is what you do when you have children.
Yes!
Before you're even married. That was dumb shit.
Okay, so everything was going great, or like to the public eye going great, until she found video footage of him cheating on her in the house that they shared together.
Yes! He
Yeah.
brought his
she
side
just-
chick in the back door.
How do you become a side piece?
I don't
What
know.
makes me sad about the entire scenario is that I still feel like even though he cheated on her, people still hate Iggy Azalea.
Yeah.
Because of her personality.
I gave her a break for like a week. I was like, girl needs to get over her heartbreak.
Okay, that was shocking.
The best was that she tweeted something about just like people go
parting
their separate
ways.
ways.
Rewriting my future
And then
today
literally,
mine's
and then
bang.
he just goes,
Single! It was shocking though, you have to admit.
And then he invited every video hoe to his 4th of July party. Like
Oh my
he's
gosh.
embracing singlehood.
Where was my
Sweetheart.
invitation? It's in the
He's
mail.
one to
Yes.
get
because
behind.
you're on the video home
Stop
mailing.
talking, Jocelyn.
Okay, so my couple is definitely the most shocking, mostly because it's shocking that they ever got together to begin with. Even Kylie
made for each
Jenner in
other.
this photo is like, shh, don't tell anyone, we're together.
Joss, at this
So
time
this is
though.
Kylie and Tyga. They've been together on and off forever since she was like
10.
15 and he was 27 or
Good
something.
ages. Good
Not
ages.
really sure. Just know that it was legally illegal for them to be together, which kind of makes me like it more. But here's the situation. By the time this video airs, maybe they'll be back together. I don't know. You got to keep an eye on her Snapchat where they do stuff like dog faces together or cuddle with a balloon, because that's a sign of a couple being together. Or maybe she'll post like a really cryptic thirst trappy photo where she's like in a swimsuit, but like, look what my boo bought me, and it's like a huge ring.
His rapping career is driven by her money.
I don't think it's called a career.
And her car.
I think it's just like a couple of
car.
songs.
So I mean,
Yeah,
it's shocking.
exactly.
It's quite
But I don't know if it could be
It's
the most
not
shocking.
shocking at all. They're like a high school couple that
Also,
gets
Which
breaks up and
they
gets back
never
together.
last unless you're from Kentucky.
It
so
can't
no.
be the most shocking breakup if they are back together.
But when they first broke up, it was very shocking.
Yeah, but then they got back
Was it?
together and then they broke up
Naturally.
again and then moving on.
Yeah, you're allowed.
Calvin and Taylor.
Oh!
Which basically broke the internet when it came out that they had split up.
But it's just for a music video.
Right?
It was shocking because she, after their year together, she had posted, she had like, made them a cake, obviously, and it was super cheesy and embarrassing. And then 3 months later, they break up. Like, it seemed weird that she was that public about it at the time of year. It's like, yes,
Well,
we've made it a year, and then it's like, oh, shit.
It seemed like he broke up with her and she was like conforming to him, and then after they had broken up, she spun it to make it look like she effed him over.
Well, maybe they just stayed together until the song came out so that it would sell a lot. She could.
But they were
She was
keeping it
on it.
secret, and it's under a pseudonym.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of this. I just want to talk about Wilmer and Demi. This one truly made us all cry.
Wait, they're not together anymore?
I have
You
a theory.
actually root for
I
this
have a
couple.
theory.
I have a
You root
theory.
for the-
I have a theory.
Pero espérate, gente, déjame hablar primero. First of all, they were together forever. He was her rock during the hardest moments of her life,
True.
when she's rebuilding her career, her sobriety, etc. He's older, and I think that's kind of sexy. And they were just such a good couple, and they weren't doing it for the tweets and the fame. Like, they would rarely post about each other because they didn't need the social validation. all of these people had super gross breakups, and they kept it so classy because they're truly family, which is why I root for them.
Yeah,
It's
you
really
actually root for this couple. You do.
The reason it was shocking was because I don't think they really did break up.
I don't
think that
either.
they're still
I think it's a
together. I think it's a
conspiracy.
publicity
What?
stunt to
Really?
sell concert tickets for her. I think that they've been through so much, and I think they're still together. But she needs to be the sexy,
sexier.
hot,
I
like
think they're
her
still
new
together,
song is
too.
all about sex, and
So
it needs
that,
to
then
be
she
like.
could also be like potentially paired with Nick, who she's touring with, and people
Or
could be like, yes.
Ruby Rose.
Oh,
Maybe
because
she
then
should be
she's
a lesbian. That's a rumor that goes around too.
Do you really think famous people would do these things for money and
Definitely.
ticket sales? That's crazy.
You're
talk.
pretty.
All right, you guys. You guys shocked me with your argument. What? I am the most shocked person of 2016 with all of these hard-hitting facts about these celebrities. Holy shit. I'm about to rate these celebrity breakups the most shocking to not the most shocking.
I like you.
I love you. Okay, Nick and Iggy.
Everyone
Hi.
saw it.
Hey.
Everyone saw it
Coming.
coming.
We
It's
all
true.
saw it coming.
Worst couple ever.
I pretty much was like, you're gonna lose at the top of this show.
Is there an NBA player that hasn't cheated on
Correct.
a significant other?
Yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
probably, but it's just not.
I
It's
know
like,
this from experience.
you know what? It's a story we've all heard. It's not shocking. Like if you want to do something that's shocking, don't cheat on your girlfriend.
That's
Bravo.
so true.
That would be
Yeah, you dropped that mic, Tracy.
Love it.
Jesus, they're at the end. This is like.
All right, I get it. They're very much at the end, like a far forth.
Next, the most not shocking, Tyga and Kylie.
Because they're back
Aw,
together,
shit.
Josh.
You know what?
Oh,
they're,
that's right.
They're back together right now.
Where are
but-
they? We
But
don't
who
know.
Yeah,
knows?
who
Who knows?
knows?
They're on, off. That's also not shocking. Like,
Yeah.
commit, make a choice, hate each other or love each other. Just do one. You can't do both. That's not passion. Passion is not back
There
and
is a
forth.
song that's out right
sex
now.
is
I
probably
hate you, I
good.
love
Is
you.
hate.
You are such a good life
Or
coach.
passion is love. Passion is not this weird purgatory of love.
So confused.
Yes.
Time, me too. Okay, now listen.
Whoa.
Taylor
That
and
rocked your
Calvin,
world. I know
this
it did.
really took me for a ride in the pop culture world. I barfed on that roller coaster. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. I will say, I think this is Taylor's longest relationship.
Oh,
right?
bravo.
Good
Bravo.
job.
So
Well
good
done,
for her.
T-Swift.
And with that said, she's grown up in the public eye and stuff, so she's never had a long-term thing. So I feel like
She has with her cats. Does that count?
nah. It's not shocking, is what I'm trying to say. It's not shocking that
Okay.
they
It still
broke up.
was, though.
It was shocking that it like
It's
wasn't
Taylor.
People
She
thought
breaks
this
up
might be the
people.
one though.
But you know, we were all screaming in this office when the news broke.
I
yes.
watched all your Snapchats.
All right.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so I'm gonna put her over here. It's just, it didn't, it
win.
shocked me, but it
I
wasn't
win.
like crazy.
I win and I have great hair today.
But Wilmer, Valderrama, and Demi Lovato, when
Still
they
hurts.
called it quits on the cover of Us Weekly, my mind exploded.
Mark my words. By next year,
They're back
this
together?
time they're back together.
Or she's
Not
just
even.
living out.
By the fall. By the fall, they're
If
back
I
together.
have one prayer on this earth, it's that
what?
you're right.
one prayer.
This is all I want in life.
You can
It
have
was.
more
It was
than one
very
prayer.
sad when Wilmer and Demi announced their split. It was so weird because they've been through so much
like a
together.
marriage.
They were like a marriage. They made us believe in love, and now I'm not sure. So for that reason, they are the most shocking split of 2016. Here's my selection. Coming in at number
I
one,
agree.
Wilmer and Demi, Taylor and Calvin, Kylie and Tyga, and Nick and Iggy. What do you guys think of my choice? And tell me who your most shocking celebrity breakup of 2016 thus far is in the comment section below. And hey, come back every single week because we're gonna be here trying to get validation from you guys.
And you can click to the left for the very best VMA dress on Debatable, or click to the right for some incredible French toast creations on Cheat Day.